Mission 96 here, another review. This time of Star Wars Trade Federation AAT Armored Assault Tank. So here you go. So this is one of the Phantom Menace toy ships, I guess you can say, and really excited to get this. I like battle droids. I've been a fan of the droids and everything, and here's just one of the ships. This is my first time ever getting an AAT, so I'm really happy to get it. So anyway, here's the box. Box is obviously awesome. Get a whole nice display. It's not even a picture of the toy. Get a nice picture of the tank with a droid up there. Get some of the tanks in the back that unload all the droids. Get lots of armies of droids, and got another tank over there. So very cool. So this is the year that you could really improve your droid army, considering the new battle droid that's being released in the vintage line, as well as this new tank. Well, it's the same tank, but it's repainted, so there's just more chances to get tanks, as well as, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 10 minutes before I started this video, I went on Toy Arc, and I saw a picture of one of these. It looks like they're going to release one of those toys. I'm not sure if this is the first time they've ever released it, or they're just releasing it. I'm not sure, but that's going to be sick. I'm sure it'll be so expensive it's not even funny, but it'll be sick. I definitely want one of those. So yeah, so you can really make a big droid army this year. So anyway, here you go. You get Darth Maul in the corner too, and in the back, a picture of the toy and the gimmicks, as you can see. So very cool. So let's take the box down. There you go, and here is the tank. So it's very large. It's larger than I thought. I thought it would be smaller than this, but it's really huge, which is nice. It does come disassembled. Very easy to put these on. Yeah, to put the top thing on, the cannon on, very easy. It's these things that are very hard to put on. It doesn't tell you how to put them on, so I'm just trying to like jam it in there. But really what you have to do is you have to get it in and then you twist it to lock it. So just remember to do that. Really, I had a lot of trouble with that. Almost broke it. So if you're a child, get your parents to do that, because it's quite difficult. But anyway, the design of these tanks, really unique, and I love them. I've always loved them since the Phantom Menace came out. I know a lot of you hate the Phantom Menace. I love it. I grew up with the Phantom Menace. As a little kid, I'd watch it. It was the only, when it came out, this was the only modern Star Wars that I had ever seen. The old ones I found boring because I was like 3 or 4. So, but I love the Phantom Menace. So I know it's a bad movie. A lot of you don't like it, but I like it. So that's why I'm into these Phantom Menace toys. But anyway, the tank is very nice. It's got a really unique design. It is on wheels, so you can roll it, which is good. Right here, these exhaust engines. Sorry, it's such a big toy, you might see more of my collection in the background, but this exhaust engine's painted very nicely, and what you do is you take these missiles, and you can put them in the front two of both sides, press some buttons on the back, and it does shoot them, so that's kind of cool. It's not really amazing, but it's neat, and they're not a big obtrusive thing. If I can plug them in, I don't know how they're supposed to go in. There you go. See, as you can see, they're not annoying, they're not big, so you can store them in there, and they're really not that annoying. You just shoot them like this. Yeah, it doesn't have much pressure, but still, kind of neat. So yeah, so it's a neat tank. As far as articulation, it rolls. The cockpit up here does turn, it does swivel, and as the front tank, it does move up, but it just falls right down. So there's nothing really there, and this top part, you can fit a battle droid in here. As you can see, I don't have any movie battle droids. I used to, but I really sold them. And I do want to get the vintage battle droid, but I'm just waiting to find it in stores. But anyway, I did have some Clone Wars battle droids. So I had a Commander Clone Wars one, so which is really nice because it's yellow. The one on the picture of on the picture of the box, it was a yellow battle droid commanding it, so I've got a little commander up there. I did remove the little things up here. It is like this, though. It's like this, so it can be a full like tank put together with the circles on top. I just removed it because I keep the battle droid up there, though, so that's nice. So yeah, so as you can see, it's really cool. A lot of good detail. I really like it. All the little bolts right here, like all these bolts, they're not just painted, they're actually on there. You can feel them. Really nice. Love the detail. The cannon pieces like this are a hard, soft rubbery plastic, so yeah, so that's not great, but still, it works. And overall, the paint's just really nice. You can remove the full cockpit to reveal a little space in here, a little driver's space, and there are some handles where you can get a battle droid to hold it. Once again, this is just the regular Clone Wars battle droid. You can stand one or kind of sit one up here if you want, so you can have two people in the cockpit, but this is just how I keep it. I love it. Unfortunately, like, when you have this on, you can't see the battle droid in there, so it really doesn't do you any good, but I still like to put it in there. There are pegs on both sides, 2 pegs right here, where you can fit up to 4 battle droids. You can stand them up there. So overall, this thing can take 1 battle droid up there, 2 in here, which is 3, and then you've got 4 on each side. So, or sorry, two on each side, which is 4. So you can fit about 7 battle droids on this tank, or in the tank, which is really nice. So I really love how you can actually fit the battle droids in. This is fairly reasonably priced at Toys R Us. Sorry, this is kind of hard. There you go. Just snap it right in. At Toys R Us, this is $30, I think. At Walmart, it's $25. I bought this at Walmart for $25. Definitely worth it. I wish they could have bumped the price up at Walmart to $30 and added a battle droid. I would have liked that. It's just, it kind of sucks that you don't have any battle droids, and you know, it would have been nice to actually have a battle droid to go with this. Luckily, I had some Clone Wars battle droids, but I definitely want some movie battle droids to fit in this and command this thing. But the Clone Wars, they fit and they look great. So just so you know, they fit and they look great. Also, one thing that I had a question about when I saw a review of this is he's sitting or standing in here. He is standing. It doesn't look very deep, but he stands and he fits perfect. Unfortunately, there's no, like, certain spot to put him. He just kind of wiggles around in here, but still he stands up fine and he looks good. So overall, I really love this. They have a couple of different vehicles. They have Darth Maul's, his whole ship. They have that. Not looking forward to that. Don't want it. I'm not going to buy it. They have this tank. Love it. Really glad I bought it. And then they have Saboba and, Anakin's pod racers. They look a little cheap. They don't look very fun, or they don't look like they're neat at all. So I'm not going to buy those. But this tank is awesome. If you want to army build these, it's hard to buy multiple tanks. But if you want to buy multiple tanks, by all means, you can definitely pick them up. And it's definitely worth it, especially for $25. It's a really nice tank. It's much bigger than I expected, and it really looks great. It really adds to your collection. So if you're a Battle Droid or just Droid fan, or the Federation fan, definitely get this, the AAT Armored Assault Tank. Really well worth it. If you have a big Gungan army, it'll be a really nice little display. So overall, really nice tank, and I love it. It's really great. So there you go. That's my review of Star Wars, The Phantom Menace AAT tank. Thanks for watching.